So here I am as a student. I'm going to come in. I'm just going to make this a little bit smaller so I can see you.
Yeah.
All right. So here I am. I'm going to hit begin. Let's just find a question. So first thing is these are a bunch of different financial questions, right? Financial statements. So let's find which is one that I know well. I think I know this one. So the idea is that it starts. You can, as an instructor, put the headings or not. It's your choice. So these are examples with headings.
Okay.
So I come in and I go, okay. So I know
there it is.
Cash. There's a bunch of distractors too, right?
Yeah.
Cash, accounts receivable, inventory, and prepaid. Prepaid. Ooh, which one is it? Ooh, I don't know. Sure, prepaid expenses. Is there something else? Oh, I can't remember. Let's just put it as total current assets. Total current assets. Line goes in.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Long-term assets, right? So long-term assets. What do I have here? I have building. I have. Do I have land? Land. Do I have any? What else do I have here? Do I have any accumulated depreciation? There it is, accumulated depreciation. And then I'll put in here total current liabilities. Bam. And then here, total assets. Double line.
Yeah.
Right. So
yeah. Look at that.
So you can see now I'm starting to build it.
Yeah. Wow.
Right. And so this is correct. I know I'm missing something here just because I know what I built the question. So that's what it looks like for the student. And so as I put in numbers, so let's say it's 50,000, accounts receivable 100,000, inventory of 100,000, or 10,000, 10,000. Now check this out. Building and equipment, 250,000, land, accumulated depreciation, minus 50,000. It goes into brackets. So everything I can put brackets or minus, it will automatically create it into an accountant style.
Wow.
Okay. So now let's talk about how it grades. So financial statement course, let's just pick a question.
And sorry, so assumption is either the student has been given a pop-up window where they're given the case, they're given the information.
You can build whatever you want. You can build. You can actually go and say, okay, here are all the transactions. Now build the journal entries. Now build the financial statement. All in one question. Yeah. All error carried forward. Right. So let's go to Gerlando's balance sheet question. Oh, and here's how it works. So when you're building the financial statement question type, which is this one here, okay, you can do the heading if you wanted, but the bottom line is we have these little cells like Excel, A1, A2, A3, A4. So this one is a sum of all of those.
Yeah.
You write it just like you would in Excel.
Yeah.
Right. So the idea here is over time we make it more robust, like equals the product of these things. But then what happens is you can take this and you can make this dynamic. So now these are dynamic and error carry forward.
Holy shit.
So as an example, so what I have is here's the answer key, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to show you what happens to give you an example of how this grades. So this is all live grading. So the professor can run different scenarios if they wanted.
Yeah.
To see how it would work. Okay, so these are the correct numbers. I'm just going to erase them here. Okay, so let's say I put cash of 10,000, which I know is the wrong number. Okay,
yeah.
And I put inventory of 5,000, and I put total current assets of 15,000.
Wow.
So I know I got it wrong. But I correctly summed them together.
Yeah.
So now watch this. Long-term assets, I'm just going to make this, let's get rid of this one, just to make this nice and easy. Oops. Let's get rid of that. And then let's make these nice and round numbers. 100, building, 100, and fixtures 10. Actually, let's make it 5, just to make it easier.
Yeah.
5. So we're at 205, right? So far, so good?
Yeah.
So it could equal 220.
Yeah.
auto-graded correctly.
Look at that.
So now you can see that the student missed two accounts. It's the last mark. But we gave them marks for adding it together for understanding it. And we also gave them marks for getting to total current assets.
Yeah. Wow. And so if put the correct number in on the cash side.
Okay.
So
the correct number is 14,000.
Yeah.
Right. So now if I put it wrong, total current assets, it's not adding together. You did it wrong. Versus 19,000.
Now it tells you, yeah, there you go. Fuck. That's fantastic.
Isn't that cool? Oh, check this out. So I'm just going to move total current assets down here. And I'm going to do something funky, okay? So let's do 10,000. So now the total is 20,000. You agree?
Yeah.
Okay, 30,000. Okay. But watch this. Let's say I put cash in twice.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So this is 38.
30.
Is that what it is? 14 and 14 is 28 and 5 is 33. So I'm not scored correctly for putting the account in twice.
Yeah.
Oh, but what about let's just grab something. Land is 21,000.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm going to put land in current assets. I got the correct amounts, but it's wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's not in long-term assets.
Yeah.